Hello friends, welcome to this new tutorial. Today I have here this iPhone 6 and it's disabled. So today I'm going to show you how to fix this problem. By the way, the method that I'm going to show you on this video, it will work for all the iPhone 6s. That means iPhone 6, 6s, 6s Plus and 6 Plus. All of them is the same thing. Also, it will work for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus and up with some very minor differences. Okay, so to do this job or to fix this phone, you just need a USB cable, the one that you are using to charge the phone, and you will need a computer, and you will need an internet connection. Okay, so let's go to the computer. Alright, so I'm here in the computer now, and what I need to do first, I need to connect this cable here to the USB port on the computer. Then I will plug the phone here. So once I plug the phone to the computer, the iTunes window is gonna open here. So let me show you. I'm gonna plug it now, and I'm not gonna do anything. So on the computer you see it's searching. Now the iTunes should open. So we have now the iTunes windows. Once I have the iTunes windows, it tells me here iTunes could not connect to this phone, and an unknown error occurred. Don't worry about it, just close this windows and we will have here iTunes. By the way, for those who doesn't have iTunes, it's very easy. Let me minimize this one. You just need to go to Google and type on the search. Let me show you. So you're gonna just come here to Google and you're gonna type on the search iTunes download. Okay, so I have it here. So this is the link. I'm just gonna hit enter, and you see here, go to the download. Then you can download it. Okay, and once you download the iTunes, you need to install it, and you're gonna finish from there. All right, so let me close this window. So we already have iTunes here, right? So now what I need to do, we're gonna go back to the phone. So what I need to do here, I need to put this phone into the recovery mode. So the recovery mode or the iTunes mode is the mode that allows you to connect the phone to the computer and do the changes on it if you want to like update it or restore it or whatever. Okay, so we have to put this iPhone on the iTunes mode. I just need to push the home button and hold it, then the power button. But remember, while the cable is connected, if the cable is not connected, you're not gonna go to the iTunes mode or the recovery mode. So I'm gonna push the home button, holding it, and I will hold the power button and keep holding both buttons at the same time until I see connect to iTunes. Keep holding. Okay, keep holding, don't release both buttons. Alright, so now the phone is on the iTunes mode, as you see. So now it will show me here this windows. As you see, this windows popped up here. So it gives me two options, update or restore. So in my case, because I don't know what is the password on this phone, I will just restore it. Okay, so to restore it, it will by restoring it, I will delete all the information on the phone and everything gonna be lost, and the phone will start fresh. And if you have an Apple ID on the phone, you will need the right Apple ID and its password. If you don't have it, you're gonna stuck right there and you cannot move to the next step. But if you already remember your password, you just like for some reason got your phone got disabled, you can do the update. If you don't want to lose your information, just hit update and the phone will give you the chance to put the password one more time. Alright, so in my case, I don't know what is the password, and the owner of this phone, he already knows what is the Apple ID and its password. So that's why I'm just gonna hit restore, and also he doesn't care for the information that he have on the phone. So remember, update, it will give you the chance to put the password one more time or maybe a couple more times, and restore will delete everything on the phone and bring your phone back to the manufacturer settings. So I will hit restore. So once I hit restore, the phone gonna stay in this mode like this. Let me just put it down. Then here it tells me, are you sure you want to restore the iPhone? And you can read this text if you want to see what is telling you there. So for me, I'm just gonna confirm, restore and update. And once I restore and update, what's gonna happen? If you have the software or the firmware already downloaded to your computer, the phone gonna go to the extract option here, extracting software. But if the software is not downloaded, you will see a small circle here in this side, and it tells you how long it's gonna take to download the firmware. I already downloaded the firmware. Sometimes the firmware takes like hours to download, maybe 45 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. It depends on your internet speed. And the phone, during the wait time, the phone gonna get out from this iTunes mode. So once the download finish, you need to do the same steps that I showed you how to bring the iTunes mode like this in the beginning. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wait until the software gets extracted, and once it's finished, it will do the next step by itself. So I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna leave the phone aside and wait for maybe couple, I think 15 minutes or more to all the process finish. So what I'm gonna do now, I will just pause the video and I will come back once the next step is coming. So the phone will reboot sometimes, maybe a couple times, and then it will finish. When we go to the computer here, it looks like it's finished. So I'm just waiting for this step to get done. All right, here in the computer, it shows me that it's connecting to the iPhone. Voila, as you see here on the computer, it tells me that this phone has an iCloud, and the owner of this phone, he already knows what is the iCloud. So we need to put the iCloud here, the Apple ID in this box, then the password, then we're gonna hit continue. So that's why I mentioned in the beginning that if you don't know what is the Apple ID and the password on the phone, you're still gonna stuck on this screen and you cannot use the phone at all. Okay, so let me just wait here to see the main screen. Takes too long. All right, so now the phone is in the activation screen. So here we just need to select the language. Then we're gonna select the country. Then we're gonna go to setup manually here. Then we need to connect the phone to the Wi-Fi. And after that, the phone will ask for the Apple ID. Okay, so if you have the Apple ID, you can just put the Apple ID and hit next, next, next until you go to the home screen. But if you don't have the Apple ID, you're gonna stuck right here. You cannot go anywhere and you cannot use this phone. All right guys, so I hope that this video helped you to solve your problem. If it does, please hit the thumbs up. Also share this video with friends, and if you have any questions, I am professional in this field. Just feel free to ask all kind of technical questions and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Peace. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful time.